Wow, have I got a beauty for you today. Keep watching. I'm going to open with this one. Look at this, numbnuts. Are you watching? You watching? Oh, what an absolute complete numbnuts. Let's watch that inch by inch, and we'll go further back. We'll watch it and we'll discuss it. Right, here we go. So here we go. No, where are we? He's not even by the side of me yet. Look, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Can you see his nose there? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Absolutely unbelievable. PIRTEK. What's that? PIRTEK. Is it a tire company? I don't really know what it is. Can you see what it is? Something Solutions. Who are they? Mobile hose replacements. Oh, hose. So that's a fully liveried company's vehicle. Yeah, fully liveried company vehicle. That should be, look, that should be instant dismissal. Instant. It's a bit like going to work when you're drunk. It's a bit like going to work and having a scrap and hitting somebody. Instant dismissal. That's got to be in it. There's no excuse. The risk, the danger, the everything else, what might have happened, that's got to go to the firm, and that's got to be instant dismissal. I'm not sure. Did he have his indicator on? Oh yeah, he did have an indicator on. Look, didn't even have. If he clipped it with the wheel, it would be halfway bearable. But look at that. Look at that. And you see the swerve in the van, and I guess there's quite a bit of, the only reason it was doing that because they carry quite a bit of weight, I suppose, with hoses and hydraulic oil and clips and equipment. You probably have some sort of fancy vise and hydraulic stuff to do that. Did the van rock? Did the van rock? I thought it did. I thought it rocked. He swerved across. He didn't move across, did he? He swerved across. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It happened that fast. I couldn't look at that. Look at that. So let's start again. So I'm coming off the motorway. The sign says 30. It's quite a sharp bend. When you're fully freighted, you've just got to be careful around here. The sign is there for a good reason. You don't want to topple it over here, end up on top of the M6. It is quite a tight turn. You know, most places they give you a sign, but you can exceed it. When you're freighted, you cannot exceed 30 miles an hour around here. It's just too sharp. So the speed is completely right down. And we're going into Birmingham. That's the Aston Expressway ahead of us. So we're going to join now. The thing is, watch this lane here. They come at quite a speed. They're coming off the M6. That's the slip road coming off the M6. So you have to watch them and try and keep an eye out for them, because at this stage you've now lost them. So they could easily catch up and come up the inside of you. So you're coming along here now and you're looking in your rear mirror. You don't want to put your speed up. You're just watching. Watch on the inside. Is it clear to change lanes? Is it clear to change lanes? Keep watching. It's clear to change lanes, so we change lanes nice and gently, just in case you've missed someone. You know, you never know. You may have missed someone, mightn't you? So, we're going in. It's early morning. We're going in the Aston Expressway. We're headed towards Pump Island. It's building up, coming out of town. We're going in. There's a nice clear patch. Here, these have joined. The reason he's there is because, like the other day, the truckers joined. He's joined the road as well. He wasn't on it. He's joined it. That's why they're filtering over from that side as well now. So here we go. So we're minding our own business, going into town, and then this happens. I didn't even have time to bib. I didn't even have time to swear. I saw him and, oh, blimey, wow. That's gotta be classed. You know, if you go to work drunk, you're instantly dismissed, aren't you? if you have your work colleague and you get into a bit of a ruckus and you punch him on the nose, it doesn't matter how justified you feel, you are sacked, aren't you? You are instant dismissal. Well, I think driving a company vehicle and doing that in your said company liveried vehicle, that's gotta be, look, he's got quite a lean. You can see the weight he's coming across. You see the van is leaning over that side, because you can see how much of a swerve he's got on. See the back of this lifted slightly. Yeah, he swerved across. That's absolute dangerous driving, and that should be instant dismissal. The thing is now, you give him you'd have to give him a verbal warning, then you'd have to give him a written warning, then you'd have to get him then you'd have to give him a final warning before you could get rid of him. He could take someone's life in a moment, driving your vehicle in such a manner. He's doing that because he's done it again and again. He's done it before. He could take somebody's life in a moment, couldn't he? He could take somebody's life in a moment doing that. And no written warning would protect them. The only way to save somebody's life is give him the sack, teach him the lesson. Instant dismissal. I think these sort of clips, these sort of clips that happen like that should be, clear your desk, out. So here we are. We've got you another numbnuts. Keep an eye on this white Golf. Keep an eye on this white Golf. Again, we're headed towards Pump Island. There's something about city centre driving. Here we are. The lights are on green. We're moving forward. Keep your eye on this corner. Keep your eye on this corner, and this numbnut's coming along. Here he comes. Here he comes. Watch him. Watch him. Right now. He's there now. Okay. Where do you think he's going to go? Green lights. We're okay. We've got green lights. Here we go. Look. Whoa! Mad. Just absolutely. And how futile it is, because let me just show you. He's done that. He's risked his no claims. He's risked his vehicle. He's risked points on his license. He's risked losing a lot of money, especially if he personally owns the car. You don't give a damn about anybody. Just me. And where's it got him? Nowhere. It's got him absolutely nowhere. Because, bye-bye, sucker. Look, we're going to get past you. We're going to get past you. You can see in the mirror. What a numbnuts. What a numbnuts. Green, orange. See, he had to jump the lights. If he hadn't jumped the lights, we would have been equal. It would have got him nowhere. It got him nowhere anyway. But you're going on the YouTube, you tosser. Yeah. No, we're stopped at the red lights. Yeah. So it really got him nowhere, did it? So I just thought we'd have a quick conversation about this one. These electric scooter things are lethal. No crash helmet. If he falls over, he's on tiny wheels. If he hits a bump, he's off. Any reason at all, he's off. I'm keeping way back. There's no way I'm going to pass this crackpot. Watch him. Fair play. He does do a lifesaver. On a bike you look behind. So he does do a lifesaver because you can see a truck behind him. Look, but he'd so easily bump into something. And fair enough, he went out the way because I was behind him. But as it happens, I was turning right anyway. But they're so, talk about they've created a monster creating those things. And I'm turning right here. But they've created a monster inventing those things, haven't they? They're going to cost us a fortune in repairing these people. The hospital, they talk about prevention. But this, how much is accidents caused by simply riding these are costing the NHS in recovery, in broken bones and, you know, life-changing injuries, because you know, I mean, I guess electric push bike would be more stable, because at least a push bike would have better wheels. These little wheels, you'd soon spit you off with little tiny wheels like that, wouldn't it? Yeah. But he was fairly sensible, but a point to discuss. So we're back at junction 10. Do you remember last time I followed the signs and stayed on the inside and decided that wasn't a great thing, that wasn't a great move? So I decided to take the middle lane this time coming up out of here. Remember, I'm freighted. Now this sign, the sun is shining a bit, so it's a little bit unclear, but this sign says M6 North, Walsall and M6 South. So it's actually telling you to go M6 South on this outside lane. It's telling you here. It's not the ideal place to be in a truck. So I've come here. M6 South and Walsall, great. Yeah, that's fine. This is Walsall, M6 North and M6 South. So we're going to stick on this track now. Now, slightly different than last time, because there's no nutters behind. There is a truck behind me that sort of blocks all the traffic. What would it be like with no truck helping me around and surrounded by crackpots? They'd be going in and around and up and above you, you know, if they could. But I stay on this, between these lines. You know, once you've learned a roundabout and you know what track to be in, stick to your lines and let everybody else move in and around you. So let's stick to this one, and there's nobody hopefully going to cut up and come around the outside of you there. So I think that's a better move, the middle of there, and just follow the track all the way until you're happy. Bit of a cheeky one here, because no doubt he came from that lane, didn't he? So he's cut up the inside. Look, yeah, you can tell, look, he was round on the inside of the limit with his foot down. Yeah, naughty. It's difficult to know. It's good to have space, but space increases speed, and space increases speed and naughtiness, because you've got the room to be naughty. But if it's close and tight, you're going to cause collisions. I'm sort of, it'd be interesting to see the research on, do you have a little small tight roundabout and everybody doesn't crash into each other, or do you have a nice big one with everybody with loads of space? They all misbehave, but the aim is to stop them hitting each other. So there is plenty of space going around the new junction 10. Plenty of space to not hit each other, but also a bit too much space so that the naughty boys have a lot of space to be naughty. Let's discuss this junction 7. Now I'm allowed here because I am coming off at 7. I'm not like these bunch of cheaters that are ahead of me, that are going up the inside and then diving in at the last minute. This one, I wasn't sure what he was going to do, but he showed his colour in the end, and he was a cheater looking for a gap. Yeah, he was a pretender looking for a gap to dive in. So he was going a bit slow. I wasn't sure. I thought, well, keep away from him, let him do what he wants to do. We'll just keep an eye on him, because we're coming off shortly anyway, so there's no big deal. I didn't think he was going to be a cheater, no, but it turns out he was. Yeah. So this is Walsall only, junction 7. Here we go. He's jumped out. There are, look. Cheating! You cheating swine, you! But does this white one do the same? I think this white one does the same. He comes up really, he's jumped out of that gap. He's gone past it. You're not really allowed in here. This is a left turn only for the junction up ahead to come off. And I thought, well, he must be coming off left then. And at the last moment, he ducked across. gotcha. Anyway, that's normal. That's, that's normal. The law's an arse, you know what I mean? We pay all that money for all these cameras and they don't catch these people. Anyway, this question is here. And here's another bunch of, why have we come to a stop? Why have we come to a stop? Here we are. So here's another bunch of me. You can hear them at the top of the hill going me. Uh-oh, I've messed that up. You can hear them coming up the top of the hill here, going me. You can hear them from here, can't you? Well, this is a gyratory system. It's not a give way at the end of here. And I love spanking their arse. They think they're clever. They're meant to come over into this lane, but they think they're clever. They'll stop on the outside. They'll stop on the outside because they're a bunch of me. And you just want one ditherer. See him here, this guy in the front, he's dithering. All you need is one ditherer and they're all knackered because you can slide up the inside of them. And I love the thought that as I'm in a big truck, as I'm going up the inside of them, squeezing past their passenger door and mirror, they're going, ah! This is not a giveaway. This is a gyratory system. You're meant to go in here and then cross over and go on your way. But you just need one ditherer like this lemon here that thinks it's a giveaway and it's not a giveaway. So we can just slide past them all, can't we? And then we can put our indicator on and go in there, and the whole bunch of me's have all got stuck on that junction. Yeah, because of one ditherer. When they were all doing wrong, they all should have been over in the left anyway, ready to enter. Just got to be careful here that you don't catch anyone on the blind side because we're going out. Yeah, so that made me let's go back a bit. That made me chuckle. I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, here we are, a bunch of memes at the top of the hill. Look, yeah, they always want to pass you, don't they? They're me first. They all want to pass you. But here I come with my bloody big truck. I haven't done anything I shouldn't do, and I've spanked their asses. I've pulled down their trousers and spanked their ass, haven't I? Because of a ditherer in the front that shouldn't have stopped there. Yeah. They don't know how to drive. Just cracks you up. How the hell do these get a license? I never know. Yeah. just going to wait, see which bay he wants me on. Hold there for a minute. Because he said to me, any bay, he's slightly sticking out this one. I've bottled out and I've gone for this bay. I had a choice, so I've taken the easy bay. So nothing to see this morning, nothing to see. Well, Jim, I've made it as short as possible. Look at this numpty. I'm on my way towards Freightliner, down the Aston Expressway. We're heading towards Pump Island. What's this numpty? Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable, Jim. They're mad down there in Birmingham.